Good evening, everybody. Well, thank you all for joining us tonight to honor a legendary songwriting duo, Burt Bacharach and Hal David. I want to start by thanking the outstanding artists who are here to pay tribute to Burt and Hal. They have just been extraordinary. I'd also like to thank Dr. James Billington of the Library of Congress and the outstanding team of producers for their hand in making tonight's wonderful evening possible. And finally, I want to say a word about someone who's missing tonight. Even though Hal cannot be here with us, this celebration is for him. And we're happy that his lovely wife, Eunice David, is here to receive his award on his behalf. The Gershwin Prize is named for one of the great American songwriting duos of all time. And it's fitting that tonight's award is being presented to another. Burt and Hal first met at Famous Music in the Brill Building in New York. Burt had come a long way from his days of hoping to be a football player, as well as a musical career. And Hal had taken his wordsmithing from the pages of New York newspapers to the front lines of big band. Soon, the football player and the journalist started writing songs, and they struck gold in 1957 with Marty Robbins singing "The Story of My Life." What began as an occasional collaboration in the late 50s quickly became a partnership that produced dozens of top 40 hits. And today, more than 55 years after their first songs hit the airwaves, these guys have still got it. Burt is appearing on American Idol and Dancing with the Stars. And in 2004, Burt and Hal worked with Twista, Kanye West, and Jamie Foxx to get back to #1 with a slow jam medley. So these guys can work with anybody. Like the Gershwin brothers, Burt and Hal have never been limited to one genre or even one generation. So tonight, on behalf of a grateful nation, it is my privilege to present the nation's highest prize for popular music to two kings of songwriting, Burt Bacharach and Hal David.
Thank you so much. I am so proud to accept this very prestigious Gershwin Prize from the Library of Congress on behalf of my husband, Hal David. Thank you very much.
I'll just briefly say that I did an interview with a journalist this last week. I think he was from the Washington Post. He asked me how I would rate this award, how I rank it with Grammys, Academy Awards. You know, and I thought, well, there is a thrill. You're sitting in the audience, and somebody opens an envelope on stage and says the winner is, and you won the Oscar. That is a chilling, thrilling moment. However, when you think about this, that was for a song or a score that you won that Academy Award. That's one work. What this represents is a body of my work. And for that, it means so very much. Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you all.